Yep. Still don't trust him.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe class, Megatron. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we got Megs looking all Megsy. We have the Build-A-Figure of the Mandroid, Transformers Earthspark Transformers. On this side of the box, we have the Mandroid. On this side of the box, we have a nice image here of our heroes. He is a deluxe class A, class A deluxe. Up top, we have our heroes yet again. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, we have our obligatory product shots, and we have the rundown of all the figures we will need to build said Mandroid, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have a Megatron, the next figure in this first wave of Earthspark Deluxes. Finally found this guy, and Twitch, yay! But yeah, here we have Megs in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode. But let's get in close here so we can take a look not at his mega abs, but at his mega noggin. There's the mega noggin. You can see, pretty nicely done face sculpt there. Still retaining his bucket-headed goodness. But, you know, definitely a different style there for his head. Nice silver for the face, red for the eyes. You have the ghost symbol on the chest as well. You got some nice metallic paint here as well. You got the red. Looking pretty good. You got some spots of silver here on the shoulders. Some spots of red there. Some more silver here just on the hips. And moving down the legs. His big old feet. And moving up the back. Yeah, a lot of hollow, but, you know, it's needed for transformation. He's got a little butt plate going on there. He can move his booty. But, oh no, for what it is, not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. Can look up a little bit, look down some. Head can do a full 360, but you are kind of pushing it past that collar, so just be a little careful there. The shoulders are on a ball joint. They can do a full 360, can move in and out. You can also get some forward and back there on that ball joint. You do have elbow jointage here, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. It is on a ball joint, so you have your rotation there as well. You don't have an actual bicep joint because this is part of the transformation. You can see where it just kind of clips in there, so no rotational joint there. Nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist, unfortunately, just due to the way he transforms. Legs can move forward that far. Back, if we move the butt plate out of the way, can move back that far. Outward, you can pretty much do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have total range of movement there at the knees. And the feet, they can move up a little bit. Toes can move down. And you do have some ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, well, he's already wielding it. Of course, what is Megs without his big old fusion cannon? And here it is on his arm. And it's definitely a different design for his cannon, but I quite dig it. I quite dig it. And just pegs in right into the side there. And he can pew, pew, bang, bang, pew, pew, bang, bang, and all of that good stuff. And if you want, hey, thing you can do if you want to do it is you can unpeg it. And you can hold this as a handheld weapon, if you wish. So you can hold it up. How dare you? How dare you? That's just disrespectful. Disrespect. Disrespect. I'm trying to show something here, and you refuse to cooperate. How dare you? How dare you, Megs? I thought we were friends. There you go. So you can pew, pew, bang, bang, pew, pew, bang, bang, if you want to do that. So, you know. The only thing you can do, but me personally, you gotta go traditional way and just have it right there on his forearm. So, there you go. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with the Cyberverse Deluxe Optimus Prime. Just so you can see how that works out, and I think that works out pretty well. And here he is with the Deluxe Earthspark Bumblebee, so you can see how that works out. And this is where it doesn't work out so much. Megatron should definitely be a bit taller. But clearly, scale is not something they're really going for in this line. It's barely something they go for in Transformers in general, but some more so than others. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, first thing we need to do is remove the fusion cannon. We will need that later, but for now, just put that off to the side. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to take these sections here on his arms and just rotate these down, thusly and thusly. Next we're going to do, come back here, you can lift up that little butt flap. Right now, if you want to, you're then going to grab him by either end and pull this whole hip assembly down, which in turn will bring his head down. Make sure this thing is pulled all the way out like that. Once you've done that, you take the shoulders, you bring them up, and they will tab together to form the cockpit section. And then you can take these hip skirt panels here, just rotate them up. There's a little notch right there for this tab to go into, so just bring that up and notch it in, bring it up and notch it in. And so you're going to do is you're going to take the arms, you're going to unclip them, bring them down, you're going to bend the elbow 90 degrees, and then you're going to swing that forearm out. And you have this little tab that's going to go into a notch right in there, so just line that up and tab it in like that. Same thing on the other side. Second verse, just like the first, bring that down, bend the elbow, swing that out, and just get that seated in there like that. Once you've done that, take the feet and just flip these in like so. Rotate the legs inward, and we can bring this butt flap down now. You can take the legs and bring them up, and they will meet in the middle, and just tab it all together and get it all nice and squozen. And the last thing to do is bring in his fusion cannon, and we're going to split it in half. So just unpegs like so. Now this side with the post is going to go right here facing in. So just plug that on, then take this side, and that will just plug in right there. And there you go. There you have Megatron in his alt mode. Good spin, buddy. Get back here. You're back here. But yeah, there he is in his alt mode. It's a pretty cool alt mode, pretty interesting alt mode. I can work with it. But let's get in close. Yes, we can take a look at the details. We got some nice metallic paint there for the cockpit. We got some bits of silver. We have some varying shades of gray. Not 50 shades of gray, but a couple different shades of gray going on in there. You have these, which can spin pretty freely. Get some spinning action going. Yay. Spin, 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 spin. I'll stop. But, we're done the back. You can see it all comes together pretty well, pretty solidly. And there you have the top. There you have the bottom. And guess what? What can he do? What can he do? He can slide like flying things slide. Hooray for sliding, flying things. Spin, spin. And for comparison, here he is again with the Cyberverse Deluxe Prime. And here he is with the Earthspark Deluxe Bumblebee, his wave mate. Just so you can see there how he scales with the Bee of Bumble. So, there you go. And the last thing to talk about here is the included build-a-figure parts. And we get the left arm of Dr. Meridian, aka the Mandroid. You can see, pretty simple, pretty basic. Ball joint here at the shoulder. You just have a hinge that goes up and down, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, we have an arm, and we have a robotic arm. So there we go. We have two arms here for Dr. Meridian. Yay! Yay for arms. So there you have Megatron, and yeah, nice figure for what it is. It's a decent figure. The robot mode looks pretty good. I really like the alt mode. Just wish he was bigger. That's my only real complaint. I just wish he was a bigger figure. But otherwise, a decent figure in my opinion. So There you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Earthspark figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. These are also hitting stores, so check your Targets, check your Walmarts as well. You can also check out my Earthspark playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe Class Megatron. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Hey, Bumblebee. Nah, don't kill me. Are we really still doing this? No, sorry, force of habit. Just still getting used to you being on our side. Yeah, no, totally understandable. But listen, it's okay. I'm not going to kill you. Or am I? Nah! Ha! You're silly. You're silly. I like you because you're silly. You may be on our side, but you're still mean. What was that? Nothing!